girl. All right. Hi, everybody. Today we are going to do a knowledge lesson on reduce, reuse, and recycle. We're going to learn what the word reduce means.
It does.
Go have a seat, Turkey. All right. Generate means to create. Products are things that are made. Recycle means to use things in a different way. Reduce means to use less of something. And reuse means to use it again. Never mind the peanut gallery behind me and in front of me. So what will you think will happen if we fill up all of our landfills? Well, we won't have anywhere to put our trash, right? And remember, we learned in garbage that garbage was taken and thrown in the landfill. So the best way to limit how much stuff gets in that landfill is to do the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Some of our natural resources are land, water, air, and trees. So we're going to try to keep our natural resources healthy. And sometimes our landfills can be in dangerous places. So we want to try to limit as much as we can that would go in a landfill. Okay. So now I'm going to share my screen. And Sienna, if you want to be the teacher, you can. It's about 2:15. Okay. Sienna, go play. I'm gonna have to let you be the teacher. Share screen. All right. So, how is this picture? So, kids, how much trash does the earth have to deal with every year? Let me ask this another way. How much trash do you think people on earth generate or make every year? How much trash do you think they make? A little bit or a lot? Ooh, yes. Well, I'm not here to scold you or make you feel bad, but people make a lot of trash. People are not the only creatures on the planet who create trash. You will not see a bear or deer putting trash in the trash can, and you won't see a monkey or a deer. And you probably won't see dogs and cats drinking their water out of plastic bottles. People make trash, so people are the ones responsible for cleaning it up. Now I know somebody's going to know what this is right here. What's it called? It's a landfill. Every year, people in the United States generate billions of bags of trash, plus all other kinds of trash that doesn't fit in bags, like old refrigerators, broken furniture. Imagine how much trash is generated over the whole world. Where does the trash end up? It's the landfill. This is an incredible amount of trash buried in the landfill, but you all can help. So how is this picture different from the picture of the landfill? It's beautiful, right? It's our beautiful earth. It's green, no trash. Wouldn't it be nice if we could keep as much land as possible clean and green like the place in this picture? Excuse me, friends. Matthew, Nyla, Harlan, and Ava. We're not gathering. Well, I'm here to teach you 3 words: reduce, reuse, and recycle. And we're going to put this plan into action. All right, repeat after me. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. So here are some paper towels. We have a paper towel dispenser. When you reduce the amount of something you use less of it.
Yep.
What do you see in this picture?
Paper towel.
Paper towels and
a paper towel dispenser.
That's right.
That shoots blue.
Why do you think I'm showing you these pictures?
Mommy,
I'm showing you these pictures because you don't want to use too many of the paper
I'm gonna
towels.
wear black.
You can reduce how much of the paper towels you use. Let's say you wash your hands in the restroom. Instead of grabbing a huge chunk of paper towels, try using just one. By reducing the number of towels you use, you can do two important things. First, you will reduce the number of trees that you get cut down to make paper towels, and that's a good thing. And
You can
second,
make paper with wood.
you will reduce the amount of trash that goes in the landfill. To reuse something, it means you use it again. If you try, you can probably think of lots of ways to reuse paper. Do you like to draw? Before you ball up a piece of paper and throw it away, flip it over and see if there's anything on the back. If it's blank, draw a picture on the other side, just like this one the child drew of the house on a bright spring day. Then take it home and hang it on the refrigerator or on the bulletin board. Trust me, it will look great and nobody will even care what's on the other side. Reducing and reusing are two important ways to make sure we don't send too much trash to the landfill. But the best way is recycling. This is the recycling symbol.
Right there.
The arrows in this symbol remind you that many things can be made into other things. Recycling is sort of like reusing. When you recycle something, however, it gets made into something completely different. For example, your plastic juice bottle can be recycled and made into something else that is plastic. All the plastic that is collected can be put in the recycling bin, put it outside, and put in the factories where it's melted down into liquid plastic and made into something else. So a new plastic bottle you put in the recycling bin can end up as a new toy. Yes, go put it on the table outside.
I made my mom recycle things.
You did?
I made.
Okay, that's good. Now that you know what recycling looks like, you might start noticing the recycling bin and recycling symbols in more places. Often you will see arrows on bins like this. A recycling bin is kind of like a trash can, except things you put in there will not go in the landfill. They will be turned into other things. Be sure to empty containers and rinse them as soon as possible before putting them in the recycling bin.
By the way, and you can paint them.
Oh, you can, that's right. Here's some things that you can recycle. Newspapers, mail, cardboard boxes are all paper products. All these come from trees and can be used as recycling instead of thrown into the trash can. Glass jars, aluminum soda cans, metal soup cans, and plastic bottles are good too. What's more, all of these things can be made from natural resources, which means the more you recycle, the more natural resources you conserve. What does it mean to conserve natural resources? All right, friends, you might be wondering, why does all the trash end up in landfills if it actually can be reduced or recycled? Well, that's a good question to ask, and we will learn some more about it later. But for now, I want you to remember these three important words: reduce, reuse, and recycle. All right, friends, that's all we have for today. Also complete your page number 4 about the 3 R's. Let's say them again: reduce, reuse, and recycle. All right, friends, see you later.
You need a piece of paper or something.